Hey everyone, Willy Wanker here. Just giving everybody an update on what's been going on with the videos. I've had a lot of people ask me, hey Will, you haven't put out a video in a couple weeks. What's going on? Did you give up? Did you quit? Actually, what happened is my computer quit. So what happens is my processor was hitting about 90 degrees Celsius under load, and it would shut down on me. And I didn't know what was going on at first, but I did a couple tests, and I downloaded a third-party software that monitored temperatures because I don't have it on this old piece of shit. So, and I was noticing that temperatures were getting pretty hot, so I took apart the computer. I took apart the, what do you want to call it, the heat sink and the fan, and I noticed that the thermal paste was cracked and cakey. So I ordered a new cooler. I got the Hyper 212 Evo from Cooler Master. It was like 20 bucks. And I noticed temperatures after I applied new thermal paste, reattached everything, had it running again. It was hitting maybe 63 degrees Celsius max under load. So that was actually really good. I was pretty impressed with the performance of that, especially for something that was like 20 bucks. The only problem is it doesn't really fit in my case, so I have the side off. So it's kind of an open atmosphere. So there's a lot of dust flying around in there. I'm not a big fan of that, but this computer is 7 years old. I mean, I bought it for my wife when we were first dating, so she can get into gaming with me. We played Diablo 3 when it first came out together. So it's at the end of its life. All we did was upgrade the RAM, get it a dedicated video card, and bought a higher power output PSU, a little more efficient. Anyways, we will be probably giving that to a friend once this new one's built. So if you look behind me, I actually do have a few of the components of the new computer. I do have a new hard drive. Didn't take that out yet. I have an X370 motherboard from MSI. I got a Ryzen 7 1800X, 8-core, 16-thread processor. That thing's going to be amazing. I got a Kraken X62 all-in-one water cooler for the processor. Then I got my Master Case Pro. A lot of my friends saw that. That's going to be fun to build in. The only thing I need to get is I'm looking at a 1,000-watt power supply, platinum efficiency, or I'll settle for gold if it's EVGA or one of the better brand name, more trustworthy PSUs. I really don't feel like frying my components because they're pretty expensive. I do have 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM on the way, 3200 gigahertz. So it's gonna be pretty beefy. It's gonna be awesome. So I need the power supply. I do need a graphics card. So I'm looking at the 1080 Ti's. They are not cheap, so I am hoping on Black Friday I get an awesome deal on them. I might settle for a 1080 because I really don't plan on doing 4K gaming, because then that means I have to buy a new monitor. So I already have to buy a new monitor as it stands, so I can run 2 monitors so I can do Twitch streaming, which is the next play in the whole streaming and video uploading deal. So, where was I? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so right now, I haven't put out videos in a couple weeks because I am actively seeking out parts to build a new computer. One that will actually be able to handle the stress that I put on it. As it stands with this one, I am running Lightworks. It is a free video editing software, and I would get about 1 to 2 seconds of video for every 6 to 8 seconds of actual, I would get 2 seconds of playback, and then it would freeze for a couple seconds, and I get 2 more seconds of playback. It was almost impossible to edit. So right now, this is the state of my computer. Let me pull this thing out. So here's the PC. It is wide open. You can see the Cooler Master 212 Evo in there. I have, well, this is normally flush against it to push air in there because I don't like having too much of an open atmosphere. And I am never ever going non-modular with the power supply because those cords are a mess and they're annoying. And I don't want to do that again. So, get you back up here. Alright. So, yeah, that thing's definitely going to go to a friend, or I'm going to sell it for dirt cheap. Look, I have pajama pants on. Anyways, squirrel. I will be posting up videos eventually once I'm in a better spot. Once I could probably do it now that the computer is reformatted and it's actually running the game. It's not crashing on me. But there is a marked decrease in performance. It's just not the same. So I don't know if the process has been damaged, but it's definitely not running the way it used to. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm hoping to have the computer built in about 2 weeks. That is if I can afford to get all the parts, because this build is not cheap. It's mostly top of the line everything. So, or top of the line at a discount price. Yay, Black Friday. Honey, I only spent $100 on the computer. Okay, anyways. She knows I'm lying because she actually bought me my case. We got it on sale for like $90. We got the Master Case Pro 5 or Master Case 5 Pro. What the hell is this thing? Master Case Pro 5, yeah. So, and she bought me the all-in-one water cooler. So those are early Christmas gifts. So I was actually impressed. There's this company called SuperBiz. Bought that and then it shipped the next day and came here. So we actually bought that yesterday and it got here today. So I wonder if they were like a subsidiary of Newegg or something, because Newegg ships out of Edison, New Jersey, and so did they. So I don't know what's going on there, if they're affiliated or not. But it was pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, new computer, new videos. Mid-December-ish is what I'm looking at. There are, I was actually, when I reformatted the computer, I was able to save some of the videos from the couple's 7 Days to Die. So there is a lot of good stuff in there, so I can't wait to get back in there and start editing. I'm a little leery on doing it with this computer, but I'm going to try eventually. It's just right now, I work in a warehouse in retail, and right now is our peak season. I just got done working 17 days straight. I did have 2 days off, and I'm about to do another stretch of at least 10 days. So definitely no time right now. November's just shot. And and I need to spend more time with the family, because in the last 2 days I spent less than I would have liked to, and definitely less than they would have liked me to. So I do have to earn some brownie points and be around a little bit more for them. But I digress. This video should have been over a couple minutes ago. I do like to ramble on, and I do like to lose track of what I'm doing. So thank you all for the support. I did notice a few new subscribers within the last couple days, which actually shocked the hell out of me, because I haven't put up a video in like 3 weeks. But more is to come. I haven't gone away. Just taking a little hiatus while I try to get everything together. So thank you all for the support. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's an unboxing of all the parts. The next video will be build. So I will do a time lapse of the full PC build, and then maybe get back into some better content. Also, if I do get a 1080 Ti, I do notice Destiny 2 is one of the games that you get free with some of the new video cards, so I might actually be checking that out. Also, it looked like Assassin's Creed Origins came with some of the other hardware that I'm looking at getting, so at the very least you'll probably see me start streaming or playing a little bit of Destiny 2 gameplay and seeing what that's like. So Anthony, I'm looking forward to playing with you, brother. And anyways, I will catch you all later in the next video. I've been rambling for about 9 minutes, and that's just way too long just talking about stupid shit. So I will catch you all later. Thanks for watching.